for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Ruud and Modern Heating and Plumbing.
Hello and welcome to this edition of For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Modern Heating and Plumbing and by Ruud Heating and Air Conditioning Products.
Today we're going to talk about clean air, good air to breathe inside your house.
We all want good clean air to breathe, that's right.
It's a known fact that 50% of the homes in the United States, the folks that live in those homes, suffer from either allergies, chronic sinus problems, asthma, things like that. And people think because they have a good air filter that that's going to take care of all that.
Yeah, an air filter just takes particulates, little tiny things that are floating, objects that are floating around in your air.
Yep.
So those particulates can be handled by an air filter, but there's lots of other things that are not a particulate specifically that can cause those breathing problems.
Like dust mites, mold spores,
that's right.
bacteria,
all those
things like that.
And those are living organisms that not only need to be filtered out, but need to be killed.
Yep.
And we need to make sure that those living organisms aren't in our air that
we're breathing.
That's right.
And people think, well, in the summertime, in the winter it's easy to understand because your home is all shut up tight.
Yep.
But they think, well, in the summertime that shouldn't be. But because of the high humidity levels and stuff in the summertime, that's a whole different set of issues.
That's right, because that just creates a very good living place for the mold to live. They don't like to have that humidity to thrive.
So today we're going to talk about the Breathe Clean UV light.
That's right. This is a Breathe Clean UV light. It's a 2-bulb model. You can see that it's got 2 bulbs here.
Why do you have a glove on?
Well, when you take this out of the box, these bulbs need to be replaced periodically, and it's a UV light, and just the natural oils that are on your hand can attach themselves to this glass and cause a premature failure or shorten the lifespan. So when you buy new bulbs, you get this nice little white glove that comes with them so that you can replace the bulbs. And
you can run around your house and test for dust.
That's right. That's right. But what this is a UV light. And this UV light will kill those microorganisms by altering their genetic reproduction, and then they can't reproduce, and pretty soon, poof, they're gone.
Okay, and this is a pretty inexpensive installation.
Very easy to install. It's a small thing. Drill a couple of holes in your ductwork, slide it in, screw it on, and it's something that needs to be maintained once a year. These bulbs have to be replaced, and they just do a great job.
And not a bunch of special wiring.
No,
it looks
you can see
like
that it's just a regular standard plug-in. They're on all the time. Doesn't make any difference if your furnace fan is going or not, but obviously it works better if your furnace fan does run.
And when you say UV, people probably shouldn't plug it in and stare at the bulbs or anything like that.
That's right. Actually, there's a little safety switch in here, so if you plug it in, it won't come on. But you don't want to look directly at this UV light, just like you don't want to look directly at the sunlight, because that ultraviolet light can damage your eyesight.
Well, so if you would like to improve the air quality in your home, please give us a call at Modern Heating and Plumbing, 847-7459.
Thanks for joining us.